be La Cuachenta. ¡Ay! ¡Oh! Tenemos chingos, a lot of chisme tonight. We got a lot to talk about, mucho to address, bastante. So get your popcorn ready, guys. Get your pop ready and get your ya saben ready. Hello, Isabel Primis. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, guys? Vamos a hablar de ciertas cosas. We got to talk about certain things, guys, that have been going on different platforms. And before I get my commies on board, I want to talk a little bit about what someone said about me and other platforms, guys. Steal them views. Let's steal the views, guys. Como siempre, guys, I go live at this time. Soy la chingona, the number one show in the RGB. Aquí con ustedes, Revila 80, guys. Para que sepan, para que se eduquen otras platforms que conmigo no pueden. United. Y pues si les quieren dar el chisme en otras platforms, guys, porque pues yo les se los cuento. Y me lo voy a quitar la peluca, guys, because I want to address this as Jaime. Earlier today, I heard on another platform, individual talking about me, mentioned my name, verdad, guys, and was saying that I forced you to say that she was a drug dealer. I never forced you, right? Never did I force you to say something that you are. Hola, amigocha.
Hello?
Ay, ya van a empezar con sus mamadas, guys. Van a empezar con sus mamadas with these app numbers. So, okay. So basically, guys, I never forced anyone to make a decision to go on board to admit to what they are. Ahora, I will clarify this. She mentioned that tu vecina is tu supplier. Yes, at one point, my vecina was my supplier. I'm not going to deny it, and never have I denied it. Never have I denied something that I've been very transparent with everyone. Ahora, what is the issue here is whatever you did to Mildred and her children, that is your problem, not mine. Let's stop playing role as in victims, because everybody, hello guys, everybody knows what you've done to me. You made fake profiles as Lizzie Cantu, Clarissa Salazar to bash me, to bash my mother, to bash my brothers, and you never stop. So why go out there and cry victim when you know exactly what you've done from day one? Not only did you bash me, but you stalked me. You were stalking me at Ojos Locos. You were stalking me at Chili's. You were stalking me wherever the heck I was. And you showed proof to that because you were live when you were doing it. And you're like, come out and play, Jaimito. Come out and play. Come out and play. And remember those welfare checks calls you did against me? You and the other individuals? I don't think that was right either. How would you like it if I start doing welfare check calls to everybody and their moms? Because you did it. You need to understand that what you dished out is what you received, right? I'm not going to play victim either tampoco, porque I did, yo sí me defendí, yo cagué el palo, porque así me lo cagaste tú a mí. Right? Let's not forget that your so-called damn leader that you have there ahí pidiendo limosna todos los días, let's not forget that she's the one who started calling me a child molester. La que dice que no hace nada. Weren't you the one who called me a child molester? Didn't you call CPS a Nana? Oh, you forgot about that. Didn't you and your mierda picacas call CPS, right? Didn't you call Glow's job? Didn't you call the food stamp office pertaining that I got food stamp, the Social Security office, Applebee's, wherever the heck I was? Weren't you doing that? Didn't you call my brother's law firm too? Didn't you text them? O se te olvidó? Didn't you talk shit about my mother? That is the only reason I went to go visit your mother. Ahí está enterrada la verga. Because of your shit. Okay? Porque te gusta mover el hocico and you don't know when to stop. Ahora estás hasta el cake con chingos de mamadas, and that is your fault. You're not going to blame nobody but yourself. You have to say, you know what? Accountability. Ahora, para la otra pastora que anda diciendo que I have to monetize. Bueno, if I monetized or not, If they give me Cash App or not, it's none of your concern. Me lo estás dando tú. Cuando tú me das Cash App, then you call me and tell me, you know what, I don't want you to do this. This is why I don't want you to spin it. Yo puedo limpiarme con el Cash App mi culo si yo quiero, tragar si yo quiero, comprar comida si yo quiero, because they give it to me, not to you. They help me out with what I need. I want to remind la candidata, didn't you go after Brenda Lee's mom? Brenda Lee's job? You did it to Liz Cantu too. You did it to Frank. You did it to Roser. You did it to me. You did it to Miss Painter. You did it to everyone. But now, you don't remember what the hell you were doing 3 months ago. Didn't you just bit somebody on the forehead and you were out there mocking her, making a mockery out of her, thinking it's a joke? Y que la otra que chingatela, que chingatela, que chingatela, la otra encouraging you to do pendejadas. You called Cecilia sponsors, you called Glow's jobs, you name it. You went after Cecilia's daughter. For what reason? For no reason. So when you go out there, make sure you speak about all the shit you've done. Make sure you go out there and tell them, ¿sabes qué? Yo también hice estas mamadas. That's what you need to start off with. Don't go out there saying, oh, I need an attorney, and I need an attorney, and I need... No, you wouldn't need an attorney if you were doing the mamadas you're doing. You wouldn't need an attorney if you would be able to act your age and get it together and stop harassing people. You wouldn't need an attorney if you would stop stalking people. Now, let's remind you, you are running for office. Anybody could criticize you whether you like it or not. You did it to Vanessa. How many years did you do it to Vanessa yourself? How many years were you chingue con la otra pobre? For years. For so many years you did it. And now that it's being returned to you, you don't like the spotlight. Vanessa didn't like it either. Vanessa was tired of your shit. But it was okay for you to do it, for Frank to do it, and I participated. I'm not going to say I never did, but Vanessa and I, we sat down and we apologized and we put our differences aside. I never took place celebrating her arrest, celebrating when they took away her kids. I never did it because at the end of the day, I have a heart. You don't. You're selfish. You only think about yourself. What's convenient to you? How can I go cry wolf? How can I not say, you know what? Yo la cagué. These are my mistakes. You never gone live and admit to your fucking failures because you always want to play the role as the victim. A ver qué tanto dinero te atascan. That's it. Now we have la otra pastora, who she named me right now, saying that, oh, okay, and I'll say it again, nobody forced you. Nobody forced you. Hasta hablaste tu prima hermana. Que si vendía or vendí, I don't know, porque si le compraba. That's the truth. You want the truth? Sí, everybody knows, porque yo lo he dicho. Así como me la vendiste tú, me la vendió ella y me la vendieron otra gente. At the end of the day, that's irrelevant. You wanted to blackmail me. You wanted to go live and say, you know what, que Jaime era ratero y que Jaime era drogadito. Sí lo fui. I'm never gonna deny it. I'm never gonna deny that I was an addict. I'm never gonna deny que si robaba. But you know what? I made something out of it. That is the difference between you and I. Let me explain to you, Pastora. When you want to come out and be sincere with something you've done in your life, you're going to use it as a living testimony, as part of your life. Not everybody could come out from a addiction. Not everybody could come out live and say, you know what? I did it. I did this. You know, me agüito. On the other hand, you're still in denial to what you did. And that is why you lost trust in people. That is why people see you as a laughing stock, because you yourself are trying to say, yes, I didn't know I didn't. Yes, sir. Just be sincere with your viewers, your supporters, and just say, you know what, I didn't. And what? Pero no, you say one thing and then others. No, you need to be real to yourself. They want to talk about hate pages. They want to say, I have hate pages. I don't have anything at all. Absolutely not. I don't need a fake profile to say what I have to say. I have a YouTube channel and I have a page where I could say anything I want to say. I've done it before, right? La otra bestia de Harlingen, la otra bestia esparramada, el tinaco esparramado allá, la otra verijuda, que todo el día está writing emails y tallándose el burro. Esa, you're the least person to go criticize someone, porque mírate en el espejo cómo estás. Estás horrible por afuera y horrible por dentro, porque eres bien gacha, porque eres bien culera. Por eso you have to invent it. You have all these boyfriend and all these sex toys bullshit, porque como eres de culera, nadie te quiso. Nadie te va a querer. Nobody. De todo el mundo hablas menos de tu líder. Ah, I forgot, you called her a criminal. My bad, because I got receipts where you called her a criminal. I forgot you called your leader a criminal. My bad. Now, I remember somebody celebrated my arrest with goodie bags and candy bags and did a whole parade. Eso no lo platicas. I don't wish you wrong. I don't wish you would get arrested, or if you don't get arrested, or if you do get arrested. Para mí me da igual. Because como quiera, andas en lo mismo, haces las mismas mamadas. This is why I tell everybody, you got to be smart on how you pick your battles. Yo no me voy a ir a pelear con RGB Justice or other bigger platforms because I know que me pueden hacer cagada. As a matter of fact, George blasted me several times in the past. George blasted me several times in the past, and I want to thank you, George. Because of you, I've become a better person. You were part of the transition of me becoming into a better person. And La Pastora, I also want to thank you. I want to thank you because you helped me build the courage to come out clean with the public. If it wasn't for you trying to blackmail me, I would have never come out clean. I would still live with that shame. But I want to thank you because you helped me grow the balls to admit to what I was and for me to be able to come out clear with the public. At least out of all this, I thank you for something, right? I thank you for that. Now, La Candidata and the other individuals, they forget all the innocent children they went after. They gone after innocent kids over and over and over and over again. Little kids. What if, mira, they talked about Rosa's children. They talk about Mildred's kids, Cecilia's kids, Frank's kids, you name it. All these kids, why do they go to that extreme and go after innocent little kids? That is why I get upset. Habla de Cecilia, di lo que tú quieras de ella. Habla de Rosa, habla de Mildred, habla de lo que tú quieras, but those kids don't have nothing to do with what we are arguing or whatever differences we have. Que la otra, que Gael es del hermano y que la hija de Cecilia es puta y que los hijos de Rosa. For what reason? ¿Qué te han hecho esos hijos? Pero se te olvida, candidata, las mamadas que has hecho. Las mamadas que has hecho. Ahora dices, no, pues nunca hice nada. No, no hiciste nada, pero cuando lo hiciste, hasta cagada vomitabas de tanta mierda que hablabas. Yo no. De tanta mierda. Y todavía, oh, let me call his brother Jesse. Let me call his brother Jesse. And Jesse. No, que Jesse. ¿Sabes lo que hizo Jesse? Te mandó a chingar a tu puta madre, lo que hizo. Porque nomás estabas chingue. Hasta que le platiqué todas las mamadas que hiciste. At the end of the day, we have the same mother, animal. So, cuando hablaste tú de mi mamá, yo le platiqué las mamás que dijiste de mi mamá, pendeja, por eso te tiró al león, right? I don't know about you, candidata, but I love my mother. Because from what I've seen in your video, it never seemed like if you did. I believe that you never rendered aid. You didn't. Now, moving forward with another topic here, guys. They want to talk about some warrants that were signed or not signed, whatever. I want to talk about my cases, my shit. The Pastora's crap. We both have cases sitting at the judge's office. If they get signed, they get signed. If we get arrested, we both get arrested. Ni modo, guys. At the end of the day, let me tell you something. If I were to get arrested, right, because my case is sitting there, her case is sitting there for our shit. If I were to get arrested, I get some sort of satisfaction. And the aspect is why I get some sort of satisfaction, because I was able to shut your mouth from continuing to attack innocent children. You went after Mandy's children, calling them every name of the book. You went after Rosa's children. You went after Mildred's kids, Frank's kids. It's been the kids who have been affected here. And I have an issue when you go after children, because I've advocated for children's before. At the end of the day, those kids have nothing to do with your bullshit. They will still know. Now, she's claiming that you all send me Cash App, that you all don't send me Cash App, that I'm monetizing. Pues si me mandan, guys, que me manden. No hay ningún problema. No hay. Es más, I was going to tell you guys, I don't know if I'm going to get arrested. I don't know. So I was going to tell you, if y'all want to help out, great. If you all don't help out, pues no hay ningún problema. I don't know if I'm going to get arrested. If I do get arrested, pues vámonos los dos juntos de la manita sudada. Right? Now, if I were to get arrested, guys, I'm going to ask you all here, would you all help me out again? Would you all be able to step it up? We have your back. You know that, Jaime. Thank you. You are so right, Jaime. Thank you. Shut up. She's like, thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie, for sharing my Cash App. Thank you, Ram. Thank you, everyone, guys, because at the end of the day, sometimes people have to sacrifice certain things. When I was arrested back in November, there was a family who was being targeted consistently every day, which is the Marroquin family. The Marroquin family went through so much. And I tell you why. Because qué gacho es cuando un hermano te habla burlándose de la muerte de la mamá de los marroquines. That's so fucked up. And I think it was still Frankie, if I'm not mistaken, or one of them who called. And let me tell you, cuando murió el esposo de Sylvia, you made a mockery too. Es más, te burlaste de ella and you made fun of her. Le ganó el coraje a Sylvia y hizo lo que hizo. And you know what? I don't condemn fighting, but you know what? I actually applaud her. Because you know what? Ya era mucho pinche pedo de esas mamadas tuyas. Over and over again, going after them, telling them stuff, making fun of the mom, making fun of the husband. At the end of the day, Raymond OPD arrested you, but arrested me. But there was some sort of satisfaction. And let me tell you what the satisfaction that I got there was, that you were able to keep your mouth shut and leave the Marroquin family alone. That's what I got there. Man, I got a smile on my face, because you know what? Whatever I got accused of is bullshit, but I was able to keep her mouth shut from attacking that innocent family. I also applaud Rosa, because Rosa got a protective order y te hizo que te callara el hocico también de ella, which is good. Y todos los días chingue con una y otra. So, Rosa, thank you. Thank you, porque tú sí le callaste el hocico cuando la metiste con el lawsuit y con la harassment case que te hizo a ti y todas esas mamadas. Let me call Miss Painter right now. Vamos a ver el chismazo.
Hola, amigocha.
Hola, amigocha, suelta el chisme.
Ay, no, pues, ¿qué te puedo decir? Están haciendo un private cash app para más attorney fees because they're going to hire the same pendejo que tiene la otra. Van a darle más dinero a ese pendejo que no hace nada, que se para ahí con sus zapatos todos chorreados. Y nomás le dice al juez, yes, sir, lo que tú digas, enchúsaselas. They're gonna give that attorney more money para que esté defending a las dos. The only one making money here is that idiot. That attorney, and that's my opinion, porque no ha hecho nada. Now, hablando de que salió la pastora diciendo que esto pasó en 2019 and I mean, it got so confusing her whole story porque salió con que la prima de la prima de la prima.
A ver, you ask me the questions, yo te las contesto. Put me on the spot. Vámonos.
Okay. Georgina Vela, whom they think they know who it is, but they don't know who it is the person that she wants, the person that's putting her in jail? Is that correct? The one that is putting...
No, because Georgina Vela is, or George Vela, I don't know who he is, but this person has nothing to do with it.
Okay, so she's talking about some message that 2019, where she and Georgina Vela were friends, I guess.
I mean, at the time they were friends. They had the same interests in politics. They were supporting Mr. Coronado. I was supporting Mr. Coronado at the time too. La pastora was upset because Mr. Coronado did not select her as her treasurer. So se agüitó. Because they didn't give her the opportunity to be the treasurer, she decided to jump on the bandwagon of Oscar Montoya. And she betrayed Mr. Coronado.
Okay, but the commissioner that she called daddy is who?
The commissioner she called daddy, he is no longer a commissioner, which is ex-commissioner Gomez.
Okay, and that one was, they were going to fire Mr. Coronado in a meeting, and that commissioner said, wait, we want to keep him for a little longer because the daddy had connections with Mr. Coronado and they were supposed to just give her a PR bond. Is that the way I understand it?
No, Mr. Coronado never served as an elected official in Mercedes. He was just a very strong advocate for Hidalgo County. I believe the individual they were going to fire at the time was Mr. Judge Juan Alvarez, if I'm not mistaken.
And all of this politics, to me, my opinion, has nothing to do with the fact that she put somebody's social security number online, on a live. And that's why they're arresting her for cyber stalking, because she put a person's social security number with, she says she didn't know it was there. Well, that's her job to prove in court. But there really was a legal reason to arrest her, or there is a real legal reason to arrest her. Can't you see that? Why is it that these women get arrested by officers? The cases go through the DA, they go through a judge, everybody agrees, they sign a warrant, and then they're saying, I didn't do anything illegal. Pues then why are you there? Why are you needing an attorney if you didn't? And then she quiere hacer la historia larga y comenzar desde 2019 de otro jale que their conversations. No, forget. Judge don't want to know all those conversations. All the judge wants to know is, did you put this lady's social security number on live in your show? Did you or didn't you know? Because we have it here. And the answer is a yes or no. It's a yes or no question. So the answer is either yes or no. And if she says yes, pues yeah, you're hello. You do this on a daily basis when you come live. You said you were uh, llevando bloques de coca a la vecina de Jaime. You admit to that. You admit to chingarle la madre a somebody. You admit a lie, that's confession. You admit to having robarte del JC Penny, that's another confession. You were there live telling a person to beat the heck out of another person, and you want to go and tell the judge, please don't give me a bond. I've been staying out of trouble. That's what she was saying. That's the way I understood the whole thing. I cut through all the bullshit and came down to you want to tell a judge you stayed out of trouble when just Halloween, not even a year ago, you were you were rooting another person to beat the shit out of people. You no andaba allá en San Antonio y la fregada y que era la provider acá defrauding the government y la pescaron que andaba en San Antonio y tenía que estar acá de provider. La corrieron por eso, creo. Es my opinion, my understanding. Otra cosa, uh, she on a daily basis she is saying that she's a Christian y cambió y la fregada y luego en el very next show está rayando la madre a todos. Is that a good character? Is that what we're going to use in court to prove that you're a good person? I'm confused with this woman. Que puede estar diciendo que ella es una persona buena.
Right.
Is that what I got out of that? Because they're both needing for you to call that number, the 1-800 number.
1-800 number crisis.
Sí, porque esta señora no se fija que ha hecho un desmadre y medio que is not a good person, acting like a good person. Y luego quiere ir a decirle al juez que she's a good person, she deserves a PR bond. Y nadie la conoce o que allí en Mercedes.
Well, I don't know. The thing is que she has attacked a lot of these local elected officials in a lot of ways. She did mention she was an advocate, but I don't ever remember her being an advocate, to be honest. I know she was.
Es la guandera. Y hay unas viejas que son las guanderas, que se me quieren meter en el business de todos y las buscan porque, oh sí, a mí me la pelan, yo voy por usted, yo voy. Y van, nomás para darse cuenta del chisme de todos los vecinos y todos andan entre medio del borlote. Son las guanderas. So she's no damn advocate that she goes before a group of people, a council or whatever, y que they respect her and they listen to her and they believe what she's saying. Those people in those councils or wherever she advocates, they know who she is. Y dicen, esta vieja es una laguandera. Nomás ella se cree advocate. That's not a defense. That's not a defense. So she's wrong. Y sí, como te dije, yes, we would do the same for you if you would get arrested. But the thing is that what we do is just expose what they are saying, what they are doing. It's kind of like la otra hora, Oh, yeah, sigan hablando de mí, sigan hablando de la candidata, las van a arrestar a todos. Hey, nothing here has been said that is not something you brought up. Ahora, que mi pobre hermana están burlándose de los dientes, que no se burlaba de los dientes de Frank, ella.
Ah, sí, me acuerdo.
Y la pobre hermana también se burlaba de los dientes de
Thank
Frank.
you, Brenda. No, te pregunto
So,
yo esto, pero pues lo que se ve no se pregunta, ¿los tiene amarillos y verdes?
sí, sí los tiene. Y what are we saying that's not true?
So, si te preguntan, Judge felicita, vamos a suponer.
Yes.
¿Qué le vas a decir tú?
No, yo con cualquier juez, le voy a, it's easy with this, Jaime. What you do is you say, Judge, I will give you my plea, but I want you to listen to me first. Y le dices, en este clip dijo esto. Me está diciendo que I'm lying about this. What do you think if you had heard this clip? Por otra cosa, le pongo el retrato de los dientes. That when I see this is my opinion. And what is your opinion of that? Yeah. And roll your eyes. Oh, she doesn't want anybody rolling their eyes anymore in her platform. Nobody can use the eye emoji there because
Why?
they're going to be thrown the puzzle because ellos mismos, los peacocks, they roll the eyes on each other.
Oh, now I understood all the fucking. Dije, porque tienen esto su pinche Illuminati con los ojos. Aquí dije, ¿qué chinga está pasando?
Yes, because she says that nobody can use the eyes over there. And they're rolling the eyes. Y le dijo a Mark, nobody's going to be rolling their eyes here. I'm surprised Mark.
Pinche Fidel Castro.
Sí, ya les va a decir cómo y contesten y qué pueden usar de emojis y qué no pueden usar.
No.
Dijo, and now they better not carry a conversation amongst themselves while she's talking because she's going to have to stop until they finish their conversation. And then se le olvida, ya para entonces se le olvida de qué estaba hablando ella. Pero,
no, she told him that 2 days salieron bien regañados. No.
Those are the new rules. Y dijo, and I don't care if you like it.
Pues a la Wanguis todo el tiempo está hablando la estúpida y ella se va a picarse quién sabe qué.
Pastora ahí predicando, hablando de esa historia pendeja. Y ella se fue allá a ver si los frijoles se estaban quemando. Y vino para atrás y dijo que tenía algo cocinando y venía para atrás mascando, como que estaba comiendo, porque se tardó tanto así. Pero todo esto there's video after video after video. The defense is there. Does the judge want to listen to that kind of crap? Yo lo primero que le pusiera es donde se arranca diciendo que 100 hectáreas de vi, que la chingada, que tienen a toda su madre, su puta. Eso es lo primero que le poniera yo al juez. Y le dijera,
what would be the second clip?
Le pusiera eso primero y le dijera, do you want to hear this 100 times? Because in one video, you're going to hear it several times. In a bunch of videos, how much time do you have to hear this over and over again?
I want to put the clip on and say, ¡Abuela a drogas!
Dale, sí. Y cuando está mordiendo a la señora. All of this stuff, Judge. Do you think that she's not going to have anybody comment about her behavior? Is it against the law to comment about what's obviously out there on social media, her behavior that really concerns people, especially when she's running for mayor? It concerns everybody, and I don't care if you live in this community or not. Now, if you think that I do wrong by bringing up everything she says and everything she puts out there, then handcuff me and take me in, put me in for whatever time you want.
Dice la pistolera that she's more than glad to handcuff you.
Pues sí, no, yo le voy a except make sure I don't get bit with those nasty.
No, que te va a hacer handcuff la pistolera y que te va a pat down.
Yes. Y luego ahora estaba diciendo, ay, que no sé, que, what is her favorite thing to say? Que tanto peca el que mata a la vaca que el que le detiene las patas. Pues es lo que estaba haciendo su hermana, deteniendo las patas. Por eso es de que, ok, tú estabas mordiendo, y no digo que la señora vaca, tú estabas mordiendo y la otra estaba deteniéndole las patas y la otra le estaba diciendo, dale, 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 chingatela. Todas, todas son culpables,
y la
todas son
courage,
pecadoras.
y la courage.
Y la Courage estaba con el teléfono tiemble y tiemble. Hasta se le cayó. So, ok, entonces todos pecan, porque tanto peca el que mata a la vaca que el que le tiene la pata. Are they going to repent, repent, repent? No, que no vengan aquí de víctimas, que no vengan aquí de que, oh, ya no aguanto, este stress, me está dando chest pain, me está dando palpitaciones, no puedo respirar, no aguanto, tengo que ir a ver un especialista. Oye, cállate la boca. Nunca en tu vida, cada vez que vas a la emergencia, no pagas el bill. So, what's it to you? ¿Por qué estás ahí de que no tengo insurance? Ella misma dijo que cada vez que va a la emergencia no paga el bill. Y she knows she's not going to pay it. Just like she knows she wasn't going to pay that damn credit card bill. You know? These are all my opinions, Jaime. Y que me lleve. I have the right to my opinion. Y yo le voy a decir, pues, cancel the cases for the rest of your day. Let me sit here y tráeme el cafecito tapado.
Ay, con la dona.
Sí, tráeme el cafecito tapado con la dona y podemos, y yo te digo tú, cuando yo termine de todo esto, entonces tú dime a mí, what would a person in the community do when you hear and see this? Yes, we don't have to, and we don't like it, but I love it. So when I go over there, I'm concerned. I love to hear this bullshit. I am going to say I have the right to. We're in America. And if I can see and hear whatever I want in America, y vengo te lo platico a ti. Si no te gusta, then let me go. Drop these charges and let me go. Because you're going to hear it. That's my opinion. That's what I would do.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things that are going on, and the thing is that whatever she did, La Pastora, that's her responsibility. I mean, she needs to be held accountable for her actions. Nobody else forced her to do anything or to say anything. Ella hizo lo que hizo. I'm not concerned for her case with Mildred. Eso es pedo de ella. What I'm here for is for myself. Yo, como te digo, if there's anything that we're both going to go to jail for, we're both going to go in for harassment and she's going to go in for stalking.
¿Qué le hiciste tú? Nomás pusiste que lo que ella dijo. I mean, I don't know, que le pusieron marrana mantecosa. Fue su BFF la que le puso la marrana mantecosa.
Well, she has a case pending for stalking. That is true. Ella andaba junto con el otro stalking.
Oyes, entonces todo mundo tiene stalking porque a esa mujer la miras de una mía, güey. So, ya porque la vieron, nomás porque se compresaron con ella, es stalking. Nomás, ¿qué tantas horas pasan ellas stalking en the other pages para agarrar fotos y todo? ¿Qué tantas horas están ahí trolling? Isn't that stalking?
Mm-hmm.
So, que no salgan ahí con que son víctimas, que no salgan ahí con esas mamadas. Porque lo hacen. Y que no, esa mentira, ese es un pecado muy grande para esa pastora. Que es one of the 10 commandments. Thou shalt not lie. So, either you're in or you're out. But don't be haciendo mamadas de esas. Ay, por favor, ahora quiere el mismo abogado de la otra como que fuera un abogado que te va a sacar de algo muy bueno. Ese abogado no sacaba de otra ni de un pedo. Nomás le está cobre. $500 a month.
Pero no los paga ella, ese es el problema.
No, ahora lo que quieren es que las followers manden a este Cash App $1,000 a month. porque son 500 para una y 500 para
What
la
do you
otra.
mean?
Y
Les
a la,
dijeron eso.
no, pero pues that's what she said it costs, and they need to pay the abogado for both of them. No creo que les van a dar un 2 for 1. Ni el panadero les dio discount.
No,
El, el
$1,000
abogado
per
que no.
month. No, hombre, se las chingan bien gacho.
Y luego, ¿dónde dejan a la pobre pistolera? ¿Por qué no tan... a ella que se chingue ese corn muffin? No, hombre, that's not fair.
Se chingas en el corn muffin y los pinches brisket hediondo verde.
Sí, y la otra pobre trabaja y ahora ella está haciendo más por la pastora pidiendo dinero para el abogado que por su hermana. Porque yo nunca la he oído que pida dinero para su hermana. So, that's up.
Pobrecita, tiene de date, como que la pistolera todo el tiempo la enchorizan por la culpa de la hermana. We've seen that before.
Yeah, and that's being a good person. Ahora, dice, ay, que, she's not talking about anybody, of course. People in general come on every day to talk about her and to bash her. No, ¿qué podemos decir? Ay, la comadrita es tan linda gente. Ella habla con una voz bien así, bien angelical. Y buenos días, y Dios las bendiga, y que vamos a orar por ustedes. Ay, qué buena es ella, se enfermó fulana de tal, y ella le mandó dinero, le mandó comida a su familia, le mandó esto y lo otro. Es tan linda gente la señora esa, no le hace un mal a nadie. Oye, pues ni que tuviéramos aquí en un April Fool's joke day.
So what do you think about their live video they did today?
I only scanned through the where donde estaba la pastora.
Yeah.
It was very confusing. Like I said, I had to cut through the bullshit and get to the point. And the point was that she did something that she shouldn't have done. You put somebody's social security number out there, you're opening that woman, whoever she is, to a lot of shit. Identity theft, a lot of stuff. Do you have any idea what it's like to clear yourself from IRS with your social security number being out there?
It took forever. It took forever to clear mine. Forever.
Yes, it takes forever. So, bottom line, that is why she's there. No porque le mandó una bendición a la señora. No. All this other bullshit y metieron hasta Vanessa, chingada, hasta el día después que Vanessa la habían golpeado. ¿Y qué tiene Vanessa que ver con este pedo? Ahora sí la necesitan a Vanessa para hacer su sad story. Y que that woman said, don't hang out with Vanessa because she's going to ruin your life, whatever. Eso es bashing that lady because she's pissed because she filed charges on her. So that's not your defense. You're not going to be able to tell the judge this. The judge is going to ask you one question and it's a yes or no question. Ellas creen que van a ir allí a hacer un show. No, ahí no las van a dejar hacer un show. Ahí no pueden decir, aquí me las pela el juez. Ahí no van a poder decir, let me give you a public apology, judge, anda chinga toda tu pinche puta madre. No, they're not going to let them do any of that shit. In fact, allí entran con la cola metida atrás y van caminando que hasta no se les da la cola porque van bien cagadas. Y luego se ponen ahí enfrente y ponen las manos así como que están rezando. Enfrente del juez rezando. Y bajan la cabeza como que, poor me, Por me. Hombre, cállate los hijos y ya, pues ya vio todos los videos para cuando fuiste a hacer esta mamada. The juez already knows who you are by the time you stand before him. Why give him some more to talk about? Y lava el saco, mándalo al cleaner. El saco de la banda, mándalo al
El
cleaner.
de la banda.
Yes. Y échale glue a los zapatos. Porque ya se te reventaron y necesitas un poquito de crazy glue a los zapatos, componlos un poquito.
Now I understand why they gave her the free breakfast. Parecía homeless.
Y ya siquiera se bajó el chombo. Fue peinadita. So, ahora nomás tiene que mandar el saco al cleaners y componer los zapatos donde están rompidos.
Que ya ha salido de la pastora que se le está cayendo el pelo, ¿no?
Por se le está cayendo el pelo. ¿De a dónde? Porque ella también lo tiene thick. I don't know. That's what they judge each other.
Why do they say that? They're dirty as fuck. What are you talking? No. Pero did you see the clip donde estaba la pistolera trying to show her punani? ¿O no?
Sí. I saw that. Y estaba shocked. It's like, ¿por qué dice que mío está yours? Yo creía que they were going to compare them there on live. A ver, pónganse la una right next to each other. Let's see. Let's take a vote.
No, y estaba terca la pistolera trying to show. Gracias a Dios que no pudo.
Oye, milagro que no hicieron un poll. Who's his favorite? Eso esperaba yo. Dije, ahorita van a hacer un poll. El primero que va a votar va a ser el Mark. Porque ese tiene que lamber. Ese tiene que andar con biscones.
Pero ¿por qué viven peleándose como perras y gatos allá? Ahora que
porque hay unas picatas que they recognize que todas están ahí de mamonas. Y cuando comienzan a hacer lambisconas, hay otras que dicen algo como ya, nombre, no sé. Y no, pues se agarran. Se agarran ahí y luego salen el Mark y las avientan la chingada para afuera al pozo. Y luego they're complaining y todos, no, nadie fue. Y todos comienzan a poner los ojos. So, ya, ahora no va a haber ojos.
Nos va a hacer loco de marrano.
Sí, ahora no va a haber ojos y vale más que ni se pongan a platicar en el show de ella.
So they se enojó because they have their own conversations?
Yes, and she's going to start the show when they're having their own conversations so that they can finish their conversation and she can go back to her show.
Está bien enojada. La candidata se fue a maestra. Bien enojada.
So, pues, I don't know qué tanto se irán a quedar. There were only like 70 people there when she was saying that.
Yo también ahorita me voy a enojar y yo les voy a decir ahorita que every month quiero juntar $1,000.
Pues sí, ocúpate 2 abogados.
Voy a ocupar 3 abogados, 2 abogados.
Yo estoy haciendo ya Roser ocupando abogados de $10,000 cuando estas viejas con 2 abogados, con el mismo abogado, $500 cada una, va y se para ahí. Nomás se para porque no hace nada.
I'm gonna ask my brother Jesse qué tanto me va a cobrar.
Y luego le haces el offer. Y luego le haces el offer a las otras 2 y le dices, mira, él te cobra $450 cada una y todos juntos, todos vamos a estar juntitos.
Pero mira, I have to, mira, Jaime was arrested, Ruby was arrested, Matilda was arrested, a couple of my characters have been arrested. Yo si me arrestan esta vez, yo voy como Tina Turner. Yo voy como Tina Turner y me vale quien se enoje. Yo voy a usar la peluca y el lipstick morado y voy a decir, buenos días, raza, buenos días.
Con los dientes puestos, con los dientes puestos.
Con los dientes puestos, voy a decir, buenos días, raza, buenos días. Tengo mi cafecito.
Sí.
Imagínate que arrestaron a la pistola. Bueno, en otro county, en otro lugar. Haz de cuenta de Hidalgo County. ¿Tú dónde crees que la iban a meter?
En Hidalgo, pues yo no sé. Yo digo que cuando entró ahí que le hicieron el intake, they had to have asked her, male or female. Y luego,
pues gracias a Dios que dijo female, porque luego fuera estaba acá conmigo.
Oye, y luego te hacen un pat down, ¿no?
Sí, me manosearon toda y luego me hicieron que squat
y luego con el punemi checa así, a lo mejor que la hubieran aventado allá contigo.
No, yo no quiero la pistolera porque le va a salir con su pinche cornbread chafo. Fuck, no. Ya.
Que te dé a la recipe,
No, yo no quiero cornbread, ese cornbread no me gusta, no. Mejor que me da la recipe del brisket.
Este domingo van a dar cornbread mix allí en el H-E-B. So ahí van a estar todos por el cornbread mix.
¿Y for free or what?
Sí, y le voy a hablar a tío Rafa para que vaya, que le den su cornbread mix.
Que les diga putas.
Sí.
Pinche tío Rafa.
I don't even know the man, but según ellas dicen que he's gay. I bet you that he really let him have it. Así son esos fotos.
¡Ay, me ofendes, culera! ¡Me ofendes!
No, I just love it. I love it. Por eso dicen, if you don't like it, get out of here. No, como decía Delia, no me encanta, me fascina.
I know this is so fucking crazy, but ¿cómo te fue ahora por los back roads?
Pues me vine para San Antonio y me vine todos los back roads pero tuve que pasar por Ringville. Y llegué ahí al Camposanto a ver a mis relatives y fui y bailé un poquito ahí arriba de las tumbas. Bailé 100 hectáreas de 100 hectáreas de vi. 100 hectáreas de vi.
Ya no puedo yo. Cuando me pregunte el juez, 100 hectáreas de vi.
Sí, ahí.
Si me pregunta, what are you here for? Por Alexander Roser.
Sí. Y mira, como quieras te van a echar a la cárcel, te van a process. They can do another charge for going in as yourself. And answering as
bueno, si me pregunta otra cuestión, purguera, le dice la Gloria.
Le dices, yo soy la cochenta, porque quiero que usted juez sepa quién soy yo, porque a la otra persona van a tener que digan que estaba hablando de la cochenta. Esta soy
So, para que se le... Sí, entonces que me pongan AK Rubí la Cuachenta. Alias.
Because there's going to be some cases here where la will be mentioned.
And I want... That's me, Honor, that's me.
That's me, Joe. I mentioned myself. Y todo esto le haces así desde arriba hasta abajo. Todo esto
es la Cuachenta. Todo esto y huevitos también.
Sí. Todo. Y vas diciendo.
No, pero yo le voy a decir al judge, mira, me hicieron brujería y me hice puñetas, porque yo no era así, Your Honor. Yo no era así. Una señora que le dicen la candidata me hizo brujería y me hice puñetas. A mí me gustaban las mujeres.
Oye, go to Medusa, a ver qué puso.
A ver, vamos a ver lo que puso Medusa. Medusa. ¿Qué puso?
Pues no sé, me están diciendo que vaya a Medusa 2.
I bet I found it. Medusa 2 puso. Le mandaron $1.
La Rosa de Guadalupe Season 1.
Etiqueta
Acaba de...
una verde. La calidad de sac is what happens. I'm reading season 1, pero no. Yeah, I'm looking. Which one?
2.1, 2.0.
I'm seeing it.
De La Rosa de Guadalupe Season 1. Se calaba la ruca en el maleficio, no andaba bien, bule todas ellas. Y ahora andan sad. Oh, tears. We'll be praying for you all this evening in our prayer group.
Big shout out to Medusa. Medusa's in the house, guys. Aquí está Medusa con nosotros.
Que hay otro que Deja Vu, pero pues yo no miro el Deja Vu. Ahí está Medusa.
Sí.
Que nos diga. Ay, no, hombre, tan...
Buenas noches, compañera. A ver esta historia, por si las dudas. Todos tenemos su baby aspirin, no se van a enfermar a las 5 de la mañana.
Sí.
Yo me tomo una baby aspirin todos los días. Yo sí me tomo la baby aspirin todos los pinches días, porque share, a ver que me va a partir mi madre. Share, aquel pinche joto maricón lo manda el pinche panochudo de Frank.
A ver qué pasa, a ver quién tiene para venir a hacerme. Y a ver, muy chingona. La mera, y luego anda ahí con que, ay, me muero. Ay, me muero. Háblenle de ambulancia. Ni la ambulancia te quiere levantar.
No, la otra luego también sale que un sharp pain aquí,
Es un pedo atorado, no sabe por dónde salir porque la cara y el culo se ven igual. No sabe por dónde salir.
Mira, hay chingos de carros ahí. Me voy a ir a arrimar ahorita a ver qué me digo. O la peluca. I'm gonna go back live on YouTube. Igual pasaron todos los car shows con peluca y lipstick.
¿A dónde andas en San Antonio?
No, hombre, aquí en Huesteco, estoy en la placita, vengo a ver los carritos que traen aquí, hay sports car trucks y todo, lowriders, y ahorita vamos a arrimar bien sexy, bien pintorrojeada con la pinche peluca de Tina Turner. Oye, ¿cómo le rumba?
Bájate y pon la pierna arriba de un carro y retrátate. Como salen las...
Cállate, y luego le sumo todo el pinche hood y me mandan a la chingada o a la cárcel por destroying damaging property. Estoy bien salada que les mando a la chingada el pinche hood. Les voy a decir que me suban a la pinche troca ahorita y que me lleven a pasear.
Y vas ahí con el juez, de veras le debes decir buenos días.
Buenos días, raza, llegó la 80. If that paperwork has Jaime, I'm not gonna fucking sign. Yo no voy a firmar, yo no me voy a firmar como Rubí la 80. Si dice Rubí la 80, yes, your honor, that's me, your honor. Pero como Jaime, no, ya otra vez a Jaime, trato igual que James Brooks. A Jaime todo el tiempo se lo enchorizan. Ahora a la pinche Rubí 80 le toca.
Oye, y luego cuando estaba llorando la candidata diciendo todas las cosas que me han pasado. Oye, cuando fueron y le escribieron en el carro, ella sabe quién fue.
Y la perdonó,
Sí, so, why is she, ¿por qué te está poniendo eso a ti? Si es su amiga la que lo hizo.
Yo no hice vandalize ningún pinche carro. La misma que le quebró la pinche tombstone, la que le hizo vandalize el carro. Y ella sabe muy bien quién fue. Yo no hice nada. Yo en ese entonces andaba en Progreso pichoneando y yo no fui.
Wow. No, no, están medias confundidas. Those judges, they better take their little baby aspirin when that morning, porque they're going to try to figure out all this bullshit.
Kim is asking about the fingerprints. They already know. They're waiting for that individual to go into what is it? Hidalgo County Sheriff's Department. We've been saying it over and over and over again. James Brooks needs to report to Hidalgo County Sheriff's Department.
Oh yes, RGV Justice puso que reportaran el Cash App for something about scamming, asking for money for something that was not true.
Mm-hmm.
Let me give you a good one. Yo nomás pienso esto, Cash App. Ok, que no dijo la candidata, el clip ese, alguien lo tiene que tener, donde dice que ella conoce los del cartel.
Mm-hmm.
No puedes darle dinero a nadie que lo use para cosas del cartel.
True. Mira, I heard down the grapevine that I have to be very, very careful with my life porque alguien mandó que me metieran una chinga unos vatos. Así, I heard, and several people have contacted me. Monday?
That's what Vanessa claims happened to her.
Actually, this happened. Apenas me avisaron these last couple of days that somebody from another platform gave an order que me metieran una chinga unos vatos. Pues les voy a decir desde ahorita a esas personas que andan diciendo que me metan una chinga.
Cuando vayan a reportar esos Cash Apps, we have a clip where she says that she knows cartel people. Is that money being used to give it to the cartel? I mean, that's illegal. So, y ella no echa mentiras.
Pues yo nomás quiero decir, para los que me van a mandar a golpear, pues pa chingazos se me quita lo maricón. Se me quita lo joto. Pues no, tampoco no voy a andar joteando. Ay, que pégame. No, vámonos recio. Yo no me voy a dejar de ningún cabrón. Solo estoy diciendo desde ahorita que síganme mandando gente que me vengan a golpear. No me voy a dejar.
No, hombre.
No más, the only difference es que yo no muerdo. A mí no me gusta morder. Yes, I reported it already.
Jaime, los matas
a puros centones. ¡Oh! Y no, la rodilla no me voy a subir a la rodilla, me voy a subir a otra cosa. I'm Miss Pedro. Well, thank you for being here with me tonight. I'll probably go live y voy a cagar palo aquí en el parking lot con puro pinche batito. Voy a buscar un bayucón.
Yes, pues ten cuidado porque no quieres que te vayan a asaltar.
No, pero que me violen sí. Bueno, Miss Pedro, gracias. Bueno, bye, hasta mañana. Guys, so I want to thank everybody that was here tonight, guys. Gracias. We've been here for about an hour. Los quiero cada uno de ustedes, guys. Thank everybody thank you for the super chat. And guys, if anybody wants to cash up, great. Nobody has to do it. I'm not too sure if a warrant has been signed or not on my behalf. But either way, guys, if it hasn't, pues ni modo. If it is that I'm going to have to get arrested, no hay pedo. Again, if y'all want to help me out with a dime or two, $5, $10. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate the kindness of your heart, guys. I do want to admit there has been a struggle for a while financially this time around. No les voy a decir qué es, por qué. But yes, there has been struggles recently. But God knows what to do with my situation. Glow is live. Guys, Glow is live. As soon as I'm done, guys, please go see Glow and go show her support. Guys, gracias. As soon as I'm out of here, y'all know where to go. We have 267 people. Go that way, show some love. Like her video. Again, guys, thank you. Please, guys, if we have 267 guys, if y'all could send $1 each, great, perfectly fine. I just want to be on the safe side just in case this warrant is signed, guys. I have something saved up and I could easily send it to my brother Jesse and he does what he has to do. But again, nobody's obligated to do it. If you do, guys, great. If you don't, no hay pedo. I love you. Hasta mañana.